to statecollege.com outside the Center County Courthouse. I'm Nichols here with Mink. This morning, court wrapped around noon. The defense rested its case in what was an unexpected surprise for media, at least. Jerry Sandusky did not testify, which was the highlight of the day. In the courtroom, you could actually hear sort of a gasp from some of the spectators when Joe Amendola said, "Your Honor, at this time, we rest our case." So at this point, we have closing arguments to look forward to and a verdict. So, Nate, what do you think about what we have to look forward to with the evidence that we have and what we've seen so far?
Well, we have closing arguments tomorrow. So let's give the closing argument for each side. So on the prosecution side, and I am Joe Against, I basically rehashed what my opening argument was. Basically paint this guy as a serial rapist who followed a specific pattern of behavior and grew his victim through gifts and special treatment and singled out vulnerable second-level children and then sexual abuse in basically hotels, on vultures, etc. He obviously trotted out they were all rock solid. And it's one thing for, and I'm gonna get your defense of it, but it's one thing to bring out people and say, Jared was a great guy. It's another thing to say I was sexually abused. It's yet another thing to say I can't talk about this. I'm in tears, I'm quivering on the witness stand while I'm talking to this. The jury has a clear image of the prosecution, whereas the defense, they kind of said,
Right. Well, if I'm the defense, and I get stuck with what I think is the harder one, I guess they really have to play up where their strong points were in yesterday, and that would have to be the discrepancies in the stories of the investigators, because that sort of swung the pendulum in their favor a little. We'll have to show that these men were coerced into giving these stories, that it was something that they sort of drug out of them. They also might have to play up, all they have really is that Jerry was this great guy. There's no way he could do this because his schedule was too packed to feasibly go out of his way to bring Boyd to his basement, do the things that they said he did. So I think the defense is going to have an interesting closing argument. It's really up to them to play up their strengths and what they can have.
Yeah, it's important to note that, to go back to what Judge Nichols told the jury to start this whole thing, is that the burden is on the prosecution. The defense really doesn't need to do it. Jared did not prove there and testify. The prosecution has to prove all these things happen. And, quite honestly, there's not, as is the case in a lot of sexual abuse cases, there's not a lot of this. A lot of this is that she said. So, this sounds, despite what we've seen in the last week and a half, I still go back to the jury as the wild card here. They need to figure out what they want to choose to hear, how they want to choose to hear certain things. Because, I'll use the Query thing as an example. You have Mike Query rock solid on the stand. And now you have John Radolph basically giving it, not entirely different. He didn't dispute that Mike Query didn't see anything, but he said, there's little nitpicky details about, Mike said there was no harm in the shadow of the treehouse. There wasn't harm in the treehouse. So depending on how the jury weighs these certain things, obviously there will be a deliberation process.
Absolutely, and they are the ones with the decision, and they haven't been allowed to watch any news, read anything, talk to anyone, so no one knows how they're swayed at all. So closing arguments, like I said, do start tomorrow, and the jury will have the case by as early as maybe in the morning, by the afternoon at the latest. And it's up to them when they want to put the verdict. And again, coming to you from the Center County Courthouse, I'm Nichols. Nate Mink, thanks for watching.